Hi everybody, it's that time again to do a Prestige video to show you how I've been getting on. This is Prestige 2, and let's go in and kind of have a look at how I've been doing for this last Prestige. Really been enjoying Black Ops 3 over the last few weeks as I've prestiged again. It seems they've sorted out some of the connection problems for the Xbox 360 version. Not all of them. This can still be a nightmare sometimes, getting kicked and all that sort of stuff, but it seems to be a little bit more consistent. So let's have a look. So Prestige 1, level 55, ready to Prestige 2. My kill diff ratio is now 1.12, which is a little bit better than last time. When I prestiged the first time, my kill diff ratio was 0.97, so it's gone up about just over 10%. My win-loss ratio is the same. It's 0.66 now. It was 0.64, but I take that with a pinch of salt because I have a lot of interrupted games. Score per minute is now 231. It was 218 before. And this I've been in Black Ops 3 for 2 days, 16 hours. If you look at the medals, I've gone up from 206 headshots to 433. I only had 3 merciless killings in my first Prestige, but now I'm going to be going to this one with 11. And I've also got a frenzy kill, which I'm not sure what that is. 16 thumpers now versus 3 for my first Prestige, and 2 presents. I don't know what that is. So anyway, let's take a look at the medals first. So what we were looking for? We were looking at frenzy. What's a frenzy? Let's see if we can find it. Quad, bloodthirsty, collateral, shake it off. Is there any more? Long shot, afterlife. I should go through these properly, shouldn't I? Let's have a look. So jump shot, these are all, alright, a frenzy. Kill 5 enemies within a short time of each other. I've done that once, that's pretty good. So yeah, pretty happy with that. You're not really interested in this. It's anti-specialists. What's quite actually anti-score streaks. I quite like this one. 504 blackouts. I've now shot down 504 UAVs. That's pretty good, isn't it? And then let's come back out of there and look at the weapons. So my deadliest weapon is the VMP, where I've killed 2,400 people with a KD ratio of 1.06. KN44 used for just over 1,000 deaths. HVK 30. Really enjoy that weapon. 0.9 KD ratio. CUDA. Haven't used it that. I used it a lot to start off with, but not that much now. ICR1, long range, high accuracy but low damage. Okay. XR2, probably my favourite weapon in the game. 447 kills, but with a KD ratio of 1.25 and 21% accuracy, which I think is my best accuracy of any of the guns. Yeah, so you can kind of see there that according to KD ratio, my best weapons to play around with would be the XR2 and the VMP. Battery, again, I use battery almost all the time. 758 kills with the War Machine, used 660 times. I'm going to be changing it up. I'm not going to be using battery for my next Prestige. The War Machine is fantastic, but I need to try something else. Score streaks. UAV, lots of UAVs, lots of counter UAVs, and not much else. Only fairly late into this Prestige run, I changed over to using the care package instead of trying just to charge up my Lightning Strike or Talon and Hellstorm. And I found that with the care package, you earn all sorts of things that are quite interesting. So I'm going to carry on doing that. Thermite, yeah, I love using Thermite. 112 kills, used it almost 700 times. It's really good because it's not only useful for killing people, but it's very good for slowing people down, stopping people coming through doorways, or when they do, they become damaged, and then you can sort of take them out really easy that way. Game modes, team deathmatch. What am I doing? Kill death ratio 1.31. Again, I would say ignore the win-loss record because I do have to stop games quite a lot. And what we've got, free for all, kill death ratio 1.3, 56 wins, 76 losses. I've really started getting to kill free for all and enjoying that. And domination, 52 games. Kill death ratio 0.87. I do tend to die a lot in domination, but that's mainly because I throw myself on the flag, probably too much. So anyway, so there's kind of the summary. KD ratio 1.12. Happy that that's gone up. Happy my score per minute has gone up too. Let's just flick back out and look at the classes I've been using. So my main sort of guns I use an awful lot is VMP, and I use that with the reflex sight, quick draw and stock. Always run the black cell for shooting things down. I always run the thermite and the concussion, and I've been running for most of the time flak jacket, fast hands, and awareness. I'm going to play around the BRM, but I haven't used it much this time. KN-44 is kind of my medium, well, kind of do anything assault rifle. You know, if things start getting a little bit tasty for the VPM, VMP, then I'll get at the KN-44 because it knocks people down faster at a sort of medium ranges, but you can use it on almost any situation. Love the HVK-30. This is my... when you're in a situation where the submachine gun isn't quite working because maybe the enemies are hanging back a little bit, get the HVK-30 out, especially on small maps like Combine. You can pull it out. The aim down sight time is super fast, so you can use it like a submachine gun to pull it up and get people when you're bumping them around the corner, but it can be quite accurate at long ranges, so I'm running with quick draw and long barrel. Really like running with HVK. ICR-1, this is where the first sort of class where I dump the lethal and tactical in favour of running the quick draw with the grip, and I've got long barrel on this just to give it more accuracy at range, because with this class I'm looking at engaging enemies further away. You know, I don't want to be bumping into them. I'm not going to be close enough to throw tacticals and lethals at them, and then I tend to rely at the moment on the War Machine for going through the closest ones. And then again, probably my favourite gun, the XR2 assault rifle, 3-round burst assault rifle. Run it with the reflex, the quick draw and the grip. And if we look at the add-ons, at the moment I'm running it with full metal jacket, but literally last night I unlocked long barrel. So I'm, again, really looking forward to using it with the long barrel, to pushing out that sort of minimum kill distance out a little bit further to see if I could do some really good damage with that gun. I'm also going to be probably looking at switching up my perks. Loads of people are running Tracker now. Which one's that one under? Where you leave the red footsteps. So I want to be maybe thinking about running hardwired as well. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'll probably lose, maybe I'll even lose awareness and see if I can get away with listening just normally. And I've got a bit of a plan for that, and then add. I'm probably with something like the XR2. Obviously, I'm going to have to lose one of my attachments or the black cell to give me the 2 points I need to open up that perk 2 greed. Probably with some of these sets, like the KN-44, I'll probably lose my lethal and tactical, or I might even lose my optics. I'm a bit of a red dot sight person, a bit of a reflex sight. I feel that I do better with that because I lose enemies less. But anyway, I'm going to play around with that. Specialist. The specialist I'm going to flick over to do a lot of work with is going to be where is he? Reaper. Mainly because of the fact that he's much quieter than the other specialists. Drifter just did some tests where he shows that it's almost like he's got dead silence built into him. But I am aware of the fact that he's not unlocked straight away, and I'm kind of debating about what I should unlock as my permanent unlock. But anyway, let's go back. So we go into the menu, we go into the here we go, prestige level 1. Awards available, prestige mode. So let's go into prestige level 2. Are you sure? Because I say yes, I want to enter prestige mode. Let's do that. Congratulations, you're now prestige 2. Excellent. So here we go. 1 permanent unlock. What am I going to unlock permanently? Let's have a look. So specialists, I could unlock Reaper, because otherwise I'd have to wait to level 34. So we could do him. Or the other thing I was thinking of was the Argus, which isn't available to level 37. I was going to keep that unlocked. Or if that was really, really the question, which one am I going to do? So who's going to be worth more to me? Is it going to be having the Argus shotgun, or using Reaper, who's a little bit quieter, and using him with, I don't know, his side? Everybody seems to like using that, doesn't it? You know, I think I'm going to unlock Reaper. And I'm going to unlock him. What are we going to unlock first? The scythe? Yes. Yeah, the scythe. So let's go for it. Permanently unlock. There we go. So he's now unlocked. So now we can go back. And that is it, isn't it? I think, is it? We press the Prestige 2 level 1. There we go. So now if I go into specialists, yeah, I've got to unlock them all again, haven't I? But here we go. I can unlock the Scythe with the Reaper, then create a class. Here we go. They're all here, but all the attachments have gone. So I'll be building these up and then working my way through. So there we go. Thank you for watching. That's my Prestige 2 video. I'm now going to play as this fella for quite a while. And got any questions or comments, put them down below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, press like. If you enjoy the content and want to see more, press subscribe. See you again soon.